See, accountability requires self-confrontation. And a lot of men were never taught how to confront themselves. I know that one very well. What are you crying for? They were taught to survive. They were taught to provide. They were taught to perform. But they were not taught to reflect. This has been a conditioning of the male species. Little boys grow up hearing, man up, men don't cry, handle it. That's what we men do. And yes, that is what men do. Got that. But nobody teaches men how to process failure honestly. So when failure hits, all we're hearing in our mind and from our species is man up. You just got to deal with it. Sucks to be a man. And what happens? We know the suicide rate for men. It's high. And then what people see, either in real life or on social media, are men who are defensive, or men who are detached, or men who are angry. And they don't understand this emotion, this energy in motion. But it is conditioning that has got many men here. There are many, many, many moments in my life where I thought I was the victim, where I would point fingers at my upbringing, at my ex-wife, at a boss that I just felt was blocking me from my promotion that I thought I deserved, until I realized that I was also the contributor of my experience. And that is a hard realization, but a necessary one. When was the last time you sat alone and evaluated your own patterns? She just has a different hairstyle, a different complexion. The name's changed, but the dysfunction stayed the same. I had a friend recently say to me that I love toxicity. And initially at that comment, I was slightly insulted because I really felt that I was doing better. This was some months ago. I got to make that clear. But the more and more I thought on what they said, the more and more I reflected on what they said, I was able to land in their target area. And I was able to admit they're actually right. Have you ever been in such deep meditation, or for some of y'all, ever been so high that you're looking at your partner, girlfriend, wife's face, and all of a sudden you start seeing her face transform into all the women that you've had in your life, until you've realized that it's not them, it's me, and that until I figure this out, I'm going to keep having this loop in this cycle. Accountability, reflection. When is the last time you sat alone with your cycles and with your patterns?